Thursday night into tonight's matchup here on
kickoff. One last thought. Both teams coming in confident. They think they have all the answers. Look out usually means an exciting
underway. And Ivory's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 39. About 12. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. First down at the 39. Handoff. Graham's the one who brings him to the ground.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Jets will take the snap from the 45. And it's batted down. Now we'll get a look at the Jets offense. And on the year, they have put up the third most points in the National Football League.
Let's go.
The corners retreating. Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has the reception all alone. Just 25 yards to pay dirt. This play set up by the long gainer. Will go ground for a gain of about 5. Now a look at the Bills defense. This is a group that knows how to get to the quarterback with the best of them. And there they are, residing in the top 10 in quarterback sacks. Second down and 5. Again, they'll lean on him. Keeps his legs moving.
Michael's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Makes the reception. And that gains a few.
The Jets were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Vick has everybody split out wide for this snap. Second and goal from the 7. And there's a drop.
This is a situation right now. If the offense doesn't get this football in there for a touchdown, I'll tell you what, that'll give them some second downs.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete. Just when you thought the offense was going to march down and score, look who awakens. The defense makes the play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense that time. They got the speed on their side. They use it, and they stop the offense that time on the third down.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense, driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
Got a flag. It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. Here's the Bills offense. A lot of people thought coming into the year this would be one of the best rushing attacks in the league, but it's been very average to date. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Launching it deep. Intercepted. And that pick could be an early momentum swing.
Man, when you're a quarterback and you throw an interception early, sometimes that's hard to overcome. You got to talk to yourself and just try to stay aggressive.
First down at the 45. Looking to go deep. It's intercepted. Tackles made. Phil, that defense makes a little statement here as they give the football back to their side, trying to get back into this game.
Well, they showed the other team's offense that, hey, we're pretty good. We got some guys over here that can make some plays, and that'll make the offense on the other side be a little more careful as this game goes on.
The Bills snap it at the 26. Boy has the catch. He's in the clear. The 20. The 10. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense. Tackles made. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
Rams there to make the tackle.
Michael's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down coming up. Michael Vick backed off the line. Shotgun formation. Screen has the grab.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Jets from the 27. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They hand it off to him again. The Jets now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. Third down and 1. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Michael's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He is stopped. Now it brings up fourth down.
The Jets have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle. The Jets decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Bills will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you that the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Here's the Jets' defensive lineup. They are fourth in the NFL against the run.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
The Bills snap it at the 36. Throws the pass. It's Milliner who steps in front for the interception. Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The fire rhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
The Jets take it from the 28. Down the field. And it's incomplete.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
The corner stepped back. Vic's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Gonna try and scramble now.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Jets will take the snap from the 35. And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3-and-out. The Jets are going to call on the punting team. Watkins is going to look for space now. And it's Paul Posluszny who makes the hit.
Well, returning punts is a tough job, and it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
McCoy is in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 42. McCoy on the screen. That's a gain of 8.
You need balance in the NFL. That's what it's all about. Why do you want balance? To keep the defense guessing what's coming next. That play call on first down throw. Nice throw and catch. Just short of the first down.
Second down and 2. Takes it from the strong eye. It'll be third down. Double tight end formation. Handoff made. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. Coming to the line at the 46. The Bills come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. First down at the 46. McCoy's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down and 5. McCoy secures it on the toss. To the line at the 45. The Bills will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Third and 9. Watkins got it and a first. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is able, what's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two, and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Jets set at the line. Dime package. The toss over to McCoy.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, third and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Down after that incompletion.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver.
And they're all over him for the sack. Another third down stop right there and into the second quarter of play now. We really haven't seen this offense on track quite yet.
Yeah, let's give all the credit to the defense. I like how they're playing on the defensive side. They're making it happen.
Going for it on fourth down. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Bills turn the ball over on downs.
The Bills go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Jets offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Press coverage all the way. 1st and 10. To the ground. That gains a few.
Michael's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Michael Vick will be under center.
Let's go. 58.
2nd down and 7. Vick's on the move. And that pass is just thrown away.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit that time. As the quarterback broke the pocket, the defensive backs did a good job staying with the receivers. Nobody's open. Quarterback has no opportunity except to throw the football away.
The Jets from the 37. And the flag comes out. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Vick ready for the snap, empty backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Pass is intercepted. He's brought to a halt. That pick gives them a chance to perhaps take the lead here early in the 2nd if they can put together a drive.
Jim, I'm really anxious to see what the offensive coordinator calls here in this situation. He's got to be smart and show this defense something they haven't seen already.
1st down at the 30. McCoy's the receiver on the screen. Running room. Shrugs off the first hit. McCoy taken down.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
The Bills will take the snap from the 40. They're setting up screen. Intercepted! No one's going to get him now. The 20. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Gotta love a defense. It's not afraid to take chances. And this defense will get after him. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
The Jets lined up now for the point after. Extra point is good. The Jets setting up here for the kickoff. Watkins has got a chance for a return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bills retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
2nd down. McCoy lines up in the backfield. Toss to the outside. Kamara's all over that offense and brings him down. Third down now. The Bills come out in a jumbo set. Makes the catch in open space. Watkins met at the 37.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
2nd down and 10. Set up screen. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd long situation for the offense to know where those 1st down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the 1st down marker.
LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Watkins is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Bills not punting, going to go for it on 4th down. McCoy's lined up in a single back formation. Midway, 2nd quarter. The Bills turn the ball over on downs.
The Bills have time, go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Jets with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Bill, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that, and they got to tighten things up here in this game.
2 tight ends on the field here. They'll go ground. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Reaches out and snatches it. Gilmore's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Michael Vick will be under center. And he takes off. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Vick has everybody split out wide for this snap. A nice man in for the touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the 2nd quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire. Pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. First down at the 19. And it's knocked down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
2nd and 10. Looking for Percy Harvin. Incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Now looking at 3rd down. screen. Could have been intercepted.
The Bills put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play.
The Jets are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on 4th down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
The Jets offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Michael, the lone setback this time. Picks up about 5.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
Now inside the 10 and at the 9.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Vic's going to scramble.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
The Jets now getting set for the extra point. And the point after is good. The Jets are ready to kick it away. McKelvin will field this one. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Bills back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going forward on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
Second down and 10. McCoy is ready to run off the screen. It's 3rd down coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
The Jets go with the dime formation here on defense.
McCoy on the screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Boy, a lot of heads shaking going on as the offense leaves the field. Whatever the game plan was coming in, it's time to get to work on plan B for the second half, Phil.
Absolutely. Look, there's a lot of head shaking. I'm going to tell you also, there's a lot of hurt feelings down there. And I know, yeah, they're pros, but their feelings can be hurt. They're down in the dumps. They got to find a way to pick it up.
The coach is going to go for it.
McCoy lines up in the backfield.
Ball's picked off.
Phil, how about
this performance by the defense in the first half and adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime.
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good, and so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance.
The Bills defense now is going to go nickel. The Jets from the 27. Got the completion. Gains 11. That's his third catch of the day.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Got a flag. Touchdown, New York Jets. Finding the end zone for the second time. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Bills are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took it
and he's forced to the ground. The Jets are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. A long field ahead of them at the 10. McCoy, solo back set. McCoy's got it. Screenplay. He's got some daylight. McCoy's marked down at the 47.
Jim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
First down at the 47. McCoy has the grab. Davis all over the ball carrier. The offense stops the clock right away with a timeout. It's now second down. LaShawn McCoy is in the backfield. And there's Clay. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Bills decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. The Bills take it from the 43. They're setting up screen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. We're nearing the half, and in the locker room at halftime, this offense is going to have to adjust.
Well, they better make some adjustments, and I'll just say this to them and to the whole football team. It's not about winning the game. It's just about playing hard and doing the right thing now. Don't look at the scoreboard, and if you get some breaks and you play great, maybe then you'd have a chance to get back into this game.
The Bills have it at the 44. Tackle down at the 42-yard line. The Jets defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. 1st and 10. Wants to go deep. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand. A good first half of action here. And soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. Blindly spins away from the hit. The Bills talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Taylor's completed his last 6 passes. First down and 10. And the toss over to McCoy. And Richardson's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Second down and a long way to go. A takeaway. And he's brought to the ground.
You thought maybe this offense would have come out of the locker room a little more focused, Bill, but they come out and continue with their mistakes. This time a pick.
I think they have the focus, Jim. I just think it's the fact that they're playing a very good football team. This offense, they're young. They need more experience. So just keep playing, and times will get better.
Coming to the line at the 43. Michael lined up in the backfield.
Let's go.
Second and 10. Vic's going to take off with it. And the pass is thrown away.
Third long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance. So be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Let's go. Blue 58.
Vic in shotgun formation.
Looking to go down the field here. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Bills defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Jets get a first down.
Gotta have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Good play call, and they make it work. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Johnson's tackled down at the 15. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now second down and 7. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Let's go.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Got drilled as he throws it. Third and 7 following the incompletion. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun.
He makes the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Chip shot here. And the kick is good for 3.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bills team official. Sounds like it's just a minor issue, and he'll be back on the field shortly.
Watkins is brought down at the 21. That returns good for about 22. The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Let's round. Ohio.
Set up screen. Davis all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Third down. The Jets will come out in the dime. Taylor's back in shotgun formation. Looking across the middle, and he finds Sammy Watkins.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. McCoy's got it. Screen. He's tackled right at the 36.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
Now 1st and 10. Screen. And this will just go for an incompletion. Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
From the shotgun. Watkins there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
McCoy lines up in the backfield. 1st and 10. Tosses the football. Shakes past the defender. McCoy taken down.
McCoy's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Taylor's lined up. 2 tight ends set. 2nd down and 9. And now here's the toss.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
The Bills need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down. The Jets with a nickel look here on defense. And it's swatted away.
The Bills really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Carpenter set to attempt the field goal. No good. No good. Michael, the lone setback this time. They bring in the extra tight end. The Jets will take the snap from the 30. Nice piece of running. He's tackled right at the 31.
Michael's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Michael lined up in the backfield. Going for the home run. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. Press coverage all the way. Michael out of the backfield with the reception.
Tim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
Fixed completion percentage, 50% on the day. 3rd and goal from the 5. And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The kick is good.
Kickers are like everybody else, like quarterbacks throwing the football. When their confidence is high, they can make it look easy. Another nice field goal by the kicker.
The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. Watkins is running this one out. Launches it down the field, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. McCoy is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. McCoy on the screen. Very nearly intercepted.
The Bills don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
All set to punt here. Wants to give it a go here. Finds a little seam, and he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
The Jets know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
Here's the handoff. He's tackled right at the 48. Quickly to the line. 2nd down and 4. Complete to Calvin Johnson. Inside, and he's caught for the touchdown. We're late 3rd, Phil, and kind of like looking at you. This game is getting uglier by the minute.
Wow, you know, and everybody says you're a nice guy. Now, see, you say things like that, and you just ruin your reputation as a man of the people. Heck. Oh, well. Well, you know, Jim, sometimes you got to say mean things. This game has been mean, too. One team is getting blown out.
The Jets getting set for the kickoff. McKelvin on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Bills weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure.
And intercepted. And now to add to the highlights, an interception by this defense as the fourth quarter approaches, Phil.
Well, we've seen it all. They've been terrific against the run, magnificent against the pass, and that's why they have a 0 up there on the board for the defense.
Hughes takes down the quarterback.
Well, if your offensive line's not good enough just to stop the pass rush, then you got to help them out. How do you do that? Well, you keep the tight end in, let him be an extra blocker, and you tell your running backs to help out, too, blocking some of these defensive linemen.
Michael Vick backed off the line, shotgun formation. They're setting up screen. Williams there that time for the tackle. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, in a situation like this, you got a big lead, 4th and short near midfield. Why would you go for it? I don't even know what they're hesitating about over there. As soon as they didn't get that first down, I'd have had that punt team sprinting to the field. Don't even give yourself a chance to second-guess yourself and make a bad decision. Punt the football.
The Jets will take the snap from the 45. Make a foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? It just looks like, hey, that doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
The Jets ready to boot the football down the field. Watkins going to test the coverage this time. They bring him to the turf. And a run back of about 15. The Bills just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Percy Harvin with the grab.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 50. Looking wrong. But it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Second down and 10. Down the field. And it's Antonio Cromartie with the pick. Another outstanding defensive play. They've given that offense fits for over 3 quarters.
Oh, man, listen, if this is a fight, Jim, they would have called it off a long time ago. The offense, they're out on their feet. They're just standing up. They can't do anything.
There's a flag out. The defense accepts the penalty.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
First down at the 33. Brings it into his body. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. And now here we see a tight end who has consistently found a way to get it done, Phil.
I just wondered what, Jim, when you look at this guy today, what's it like to be so good There's nothing he can do, and we're seeing it here on the field today.
The Jets now move the chains.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
That's second down coming up. Michael lined up in the backfield.
Well, for all you talk show people and fans, if they score here, it's not running up the score. The defense, you're supposed to stop them. Hang in there and play tough and get it done.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And touchdown. They're just running it up.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
The Jets getting ready to kick it off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Coming up, second down. Playing press coverage to the outside.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Intercepted. Early in the fourth, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought there's going to be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. And here we have second down.
Let's go. Woo.
The give. Lawson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a third and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
Calvin Johnson with the grab. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Phil, I felt like I could have said this in the first quarter instead of waiting until midway through the fourth. But this game is over.
It is, Jim, yeah, the way you said it is, there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing in, the coaches, the players, they got to go back. They got to do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
Unbelievable coverage by the kick team, and now they're able to back up the offense. The Bills are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Jets lined up in the nickel. Throws the pass. Woods with the catch.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
2nd and 10. That ball has been picked off. He's brought down. Midway through the 4th, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
Corners are backing off here. Michael lined up in the backfield. He's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. Getting set as fast as they can. The Jets snap it at the 31. Vick's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Touchdown, New York Jets. In the end zone for the 5th time this year. The Jets now getting set for the extra point. It's good. The Bills are ready to return the kickoff. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Bills offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd down and 10. Hardman can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
3rd down and 10. Airing it out. Falls incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like we'll go 3 and out on this series. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Jets defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Going deep. The Bills turn the ball over on downs. 4th quarter, 4th down. The defense has all the answers today, Phil.
Well, turn out the lights. No, I was going to sing that song, but, you know, my voice doesn't feel real good right now. But the team has played well. Great stop on 4th down. And what a job all around today. All 3 phases of the game, they played very well.
That's a gain of 6. Second down coming up. Press coverage all the way. They'll run it here. He'll pick up 7 this time.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Powers his way across. Touchdown. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
Going to be a penalty here. The Bills have it at the 44. McCoy's taking it on the screen. They have this one covered up. and it's going to set him back for a loss.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Looking long. Almost intercepted. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
The Bills had to go all out for 60 minutes last week in a victory, and now perhaps it's caught up with them. They've been struggling to stay in this game here, Phil.
No shortcuts in the NFL. They played 60 minutes last week. They are definitely not playing 60 minutes this week. To me, Jim, they look a little tired.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. McCoy, solo, back set. The Bills have it at the 39. The Bills turn the ball over on downs. And the way this game has gone, you just had the feeling the defense was going to make the stand right there.
Yeah, dominating performance in so many ways today, but right there, you said it, fourth down for the defense. Once again, to come through, to be aggressive and make the play. An outstanding day all around for this football team.
And Williams is all over the ball carrier. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Gets the handle here. Graham's there to make the tackle.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody two things. Stay in bounds and put two hands on the football.
Set up now at the 26.
Let's go. Blue 58.
1st and 10. And they go back to the ground.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
He's wide open for the grab.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion. Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time. You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
Folk will line up now for the field goal attempt. The kick is good. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
I know she'll be the death of me. At least we'll both be numb. And she'll always get the best of me. The worst is
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38.
And stay forever young. This I know. This I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never. Face when I'm with you.
Get ready. Red 38. Get ready. Red 38. Red 38. Let's go. Let's go. Red 38. Red 38. Let's go. Blue 95. Blue. Get
The
ready.
pressure is on. This one is for the gold.
Hey.
She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can feel my face when I'm with you. I can feel my face, but I love it. But I love it. But I love it. Oh, I love it. I can feel my face when I'm with you. I can feel my face, but I love it.
Get ready. Red 38. Red 38. Hey. Get ready. 188. 188. Hey. Let's go. Red. Get ready. Blue 95. Hey. Well, let's go. Red. Get ready. Red 38. Let's go.
This is it. You
Blue
only got
95.
one shot. Time to go for gold.
95. Hey.
I just remember her tan legs standing on the side of the road. Honda with the hood up, covered in smoke, her thumb in the air, with somewhere to go in a hurry. She didn't say a thing, she just jumped inside, stuck it to my chest and told me to drive. I was scared, but she was beautiful, like a movie. She kept looking back like something was coming, said we ain't slowing down, ain't stopping for nothing. My truck was shaking, my blood was pumping, but she was laughing. I about hit the brakes when we came around the corner, a mile of blue lights aimed and pointed. Whatever she had is what they wanted, and it's all a little fuzzy after that. All I remember is sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop signs. All I remember is sirens, ringing from the firing, one curve away from dying. Yeah, all I remember is sirens.
right, strap them up. Pull up your big boy britches. This is for gold.
I just woke up here, and that's it. Oh, like a memory, sirens, blue lights flashing and driving, dirt lane passing and flying, tearing through the red lights, blowing through the stop sign. Oh, I remember his sirens, blue lights flashing and smiling, one curve away from dying. Oh, I remember it. Sirens. Blue eyes flash, and those long legs standing on the side of the road. Honda with the hood up, covered in smoke, her thumb in the air, and somewhere to go in a hurry. To the core. People to the ground and running round the halls at night. I wanna know who you talk to, the one laying on the floor, frozen to the core. I wanna know who you talk to, there's nobody anymore, nobody anymore. Around the saw a little thing I didn't like, you tried to hide. I've been creeping around, I saw a little thing I didn't like, you tried to hide. I wanna know who you told, there's nobody
have been crazy, but that's just alright. Alright. I have been lonely, but that's just alright. Alright. My feelings, I don't hide 'em, hide 'em, hide 'em. Inside they keep on burning, burning, burning. Your feelings, you shouldn't hide 'em, hide 'em, hide 'em from me. Not, no. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. I don't feel so unfortunate, but that's just alright. Alright. I get been treated so badly, baby, but that's just alright. Alright. My feelings, I don't hide 'em, hide 'em, hide 'em. 'Cause inside they keep on burning, burning, burning. Your feelings, you should hide 'em, hide 'em, hide 'em from me. Not, no. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Come and get it if you really want it. Come and get it if you really need it. Every man has been broken, and every woman too. The reason I think I'm something special, baby, is 'cause I was never broken by you.